Hello everyone, Malakith here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron. So, we've got quite a few questions to go through, or comments more to go through today. Someone's saying there's a gap in the front line on my UK front. I'm guessing they're referring to this bit down here, which I was manually controlling, so I'm fine with that, that's not a problem. What's my plan for Africa? I haven't really decided where I want to invade next. I'm kind of torn between Africa and Europe and Portugal. You know, I can't quite decide. I'm thinking, rather than trying to conquer all of this to get Germany to surrender, if I hit actual Germany and get all of their strategic points, that will knock them out of the war faster. Same with Japan. Although I probably will take Australia because it's a jumping ground. I'm still going to focus Japan as opposed to this lot. Although trying to get in on their island might be interesting. It's, you know, the same with Vichy France. I need to take the points in here mostly. Same for Spain. So I might sort of target their homelands rather than worrying too much about whatever the hell's gone on down in Africa. Someone's saying I should call the Philippines. It's like, well, I could. But that just looks like they're asking to be naval invaded. Or they'll go, haha, we got them, YOLO across to here, leave themselves undefended and get wiped out, which is just another thing for me to capture. Japan has far more divisions than them. I'm really not bothered by them at the moment. Maybe later. Foreign claims what? What else have we got? People are asking what my war plan for Australia is going to be called, because Japan is War Plan Wasabi. There's suggestions of War Plan Fosters. Nah, that's too obvious. We're going to call it War Plan Drop Bear. For people who know what drop bears are, you're welcome. For those who do not know, head over to Google image search, and then maybe search Google proper afterwards. You'll understand. Apparently there might be some islands in the Caribbean not under my control, like little ones. We want... They will seem to be mine. I think actually that's more helpful. No, they all look good to me. There's probably one up here. I know I caught that. Where was it? They'll have the Falklands. And the other one. South Georgia. They might still have some out in the Pacific, maybe not. I might have bothered to get round to them. And I didn't do Tahiti. We still got to get that. But, that's fine. Someone's suggesting invading Siberia. There's a suggestion that maybe my rockets aren't very effective because they're so far away, and if I put them closer they would be more effective. It's possible. It's also possible I'm just not firing enough of them. I mean, if each one is equivalent of one bomber, I'm firing, what, 9 bombers at the entirety of Germany? You know, it's not exactly big numbers. Don't forget to change my trade policy. Seriously, it's 2 points over the threshold. Give me a chance. But we will do it. What else have we got? Apparently the whole world has gone to shit and the Philippines are just sitting on their asses. The Swedes of Asia. Wondering if he means the Swiss of Asia. I guess in this case Sweden are doing nothing as well. Yeah. Someone's pointing out I have lots of XP points to spend. That is true. How are we doing on research? I did have the best. Okay. Let's... What to spend my naval points on? We've already got upgraded carriers. I'm not even sure. We've pretty much decimated them. I guess we could upgrade the subs. I mean, I don't think I've even got the subs building, so let's do that. Submarines. Stealth. Torpedo. What's the engine? Let it do go further. No, this gives it more control in battle. Alright, we'll put visibility up. We'll bump the torpedo. Oh, none of them drop reliability. That's interesting. And the more reliable it is, the less range it has. Okay, I can't put points in either of them. So yeah, I had some naval points to spend. Not so much anymore. Alright, let's have a look at the tactical bomber. I really want to increase their range. The thing is, the fighters have to be able to reach to cover them to get me air superiority, so bumping their range alone probably isn't that helpful. I think pushing reliability back up into a serviceable number is probably better. I just did the tactical bomber, didn't I? Never mind. I wanted the strategic. It's fine. I can still use tacticals. Alright, how many... Well, we've got a lot of spare factories. And not a lot of spare resources, so it's mostly irrelevant. Oil coming out of our ears. Fair enough. Right. Let's have a quick peek at the Navy, because something's got sunk. Looks like we've still got coverage for my blockade purposes. The East Northern Sea is no longer covered. But I'm quite happy to kind of leave them this channel for them to try and naval invade me, so we won't worry about that. And we're all good over there. Ah, yeah, this Navy. Scrub them. Send them back to Virginia. Meet up with the rest of the task force. We can actually get another proper fleet out of them. Okay. Yes. I need some more men down here for Brazil. You march across into there and then drop in. Perhaps we'll do the same with them as well. And bump all of the infrastructure. At the moment, they're on a mass port building spree in Britain. Right. Let's try and finish off Cornwall. Or not. Where are you going? Stay there. Okay. We need to stick another front line on. Just to get them to stop retreating away all the damn time. We'll let them replenish a bit because they're weakened at the moment. Oh, we just taken London. Yeah, I'm not sure liberation is quite the right word to be using there, game. Not like I'm giving it back. Forest or marsh. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Why isn't nobody defending this point? For hitting them there. Okay, the motorized are coming across. Let's pull one armored division back and try to pin them down with it. The motorized are just getting ruined. They are the wrong unit for this. No. Cancel it then. When are these marine? Where aren't you going? Oh, they're waiting. Pushed them all the way back. Kill them off already. Breaky. Hit the time, why don't they? Okay, they've got subs in the channel, and for some reason some of my convoys have decided to go in there. We're gonna have to do it. I didn't want to, but it's happening. Run, convoys! Reinforcements have arrived. Oh dear. Bye, Frenchies. Yeah. That turned around. Didn't like that, did you? Hit them to pin them down. They're out of supply. We got them. We've just taken Plymouth. They're done for. Northern France has a lot of anti-aircraft. Seriously, convoys? What are you doing? Maybe I should send this navy group into there as well. Alrighty, Britain is ours. Let's get some planes up over the channel, shall we? Where's my jets? Do I have any left? Possibly not. Might all be getting used. We've got lots of rocket interceptors. Okay, regular fighters it is then. If I can find them. Spitfires. There we go. Okay, let's bump the ports up. I actually want ports all along this coast ready for when I need to naval invade. Now the armoured divisions can retreat to the north, as can the motorised. Them in the right theatre, shall we? So their garrison order needs 110 men and they have 94. There we go, 114 men. No complaints. Fire a naval invasion off at there. I'm losing solo submarines to a random German destroyer. Alright, got to decide what I want to do with those tanks. I guess first thing to do is try and sort out Brazil. Oh, we've made a push to the coast. That's good. Means if we manually sort down here, you lot kill it with fire. Oh, Rio's being a pain. So we are starving them out slowly. Large ships on low strength. They're on repair high priority. Something just must have got damaged. Yeah, the South Dakota. Alright, off you go. Repair now. Europe up there has got supply problems. Not enough ports. Okay, they're queuing up and ready to naval invade. We'll trigger you as soon as you're ready. Gonna take some time. What I might do actually is send these 3 marine divisions to make sure that gets taken because there was a lot of stuff on it. Okay, meanwhile, down in the Pacific, has my stuff arrived? No. Sure, I had troops coming down this way. I'm sure I sent a tank division and a set of motorized at the very least. Ah, there they are. 2 sets of motorized. Alright, let's get these 2. Oh, you don't have a general. Got to decide what to do with them. I guess what I could do is, where's those islands owned by Spain? Madeira, I think, is Portugal. Yep. So it'll be the Azores. I could take them. Where's that fleet? They've only got a pair of carriers. Need to wait. The problem is the war, we're ticking along at such a slow rate, things taking longer to build than they used to because we're not running along at 5 speed anymore. Alright, let's just check and see if there's still a huge stack of enemies on here. Okay. What have we got? I need to get a proper navy across. What are you? An almost proper fleet. Okay, let's redeploy you. Put you in Lothian. And set you to search and destroy those 2. Brazil is falling gradually. How did you lot not take this off of them? They should be out of supply. How do they have any supply? How do they have any supply? not understand how that little pocket has any supply at all, but never mind. Game logic. Alright. Time to pull out the naval bombers. Nope, it's not happening. The Iowa class. Where are we building that? Yeah, we'll lose it. Whatever. Might as well just get the better ones. Moses just died again? Oh, we beat both of them. They're retreating into the other zones. That should be all of those units crushed. Seriously, England, your supply sucks. Slowly mopping up. And we are in. That should win that, which then just leaves this mess of non-understanding. Push the tanks across the channel so they can use the other island's supply. Because logic. Oh, did we take that little island on? Ah, we did. Good. Oh. And there. Leave them like that for the minute. Debating whether I actually need to do that anymore, but... And then we will ship the Marines down here as well. And find the port. Get some more docks in these places. Ah, they're already cute to build them all. Fair enough, we'll just leave it. Port strike. Ow. Get me an airbase. Stat. God knows where they're flying in from. Enemy has air superiority in northern Scandinavia. How? I have 1,000 fighters up. Shoot down the damn bombers. They don't even have radar coverage. This airbase is... Oh, it's going to be damaged. It got bombed. Well, there's worse things that could be happening. Alright, so Britain is secure. Will you stop randomly transporting troops around the frickin' place by the ocean? Why do they have to keep moving men around? Surely the thing hasn't changed. Bit surprised how many things they've still got over here. I mean, I know it's just submarines, but they're obviously reaching from somewhere. And given how many zones they have to get through to get to the Caribbean, of course we don't have naval superiority. Where's that new fleet? New fleet! New fleet without a commander. I'm gonna have to borrow you guys for a minute. Okay. Wish clicking that would just, you know, open it, rather than me having to click a million times to go through all of these. Get rid of all the convoy ones, I don't care about them. We're definitely thrashing them. Okay, let's ignore that lot. Let's spend the rest of the episode looking at the stats, because I'm sure there's certain people who will be interested in that. So, German-Soviet War. They haven't quite reached 1 million men throwing it at Cyprus yet. The main war with the communists obviously isn't changing much. And then the big one. So I've lost 700,000. Germany's up to 1.3 million. It's getting costly for everybody else as well. Hungary and Japan are like, what's the problem? Lots of their stuff isn't getting involved. Right, Germany, your details, please. You're down to 60 and 71 in Navy. Wasn't what I wanted to click. No, stop clicking air bases. They're still at 936. Japan, 70 to 82. Vichy France are completely out of Navy. Germany's air force is still significant though. In fact, it pretty much rivals mine if you believe the upper end of their estimate, which we won't. Probably in combination with Japan it does. And they obviously have a lot more bombers than me. See, if it wasn't for their massive naval forts, I would be tempted to invade here just for the number of ports. Where else could we look at? Northern Spain has a few. Southern Spain might be worthwhile trying. I could kind of capture the Canary Islands maybe. Use them as a leapfrog to get Gibraltar. And then push out from there. Quite mountainous areas. Not sure. So down in the Pacific, we are still waiting for all those new Marines to get across here, I think. Once they show up, I will target Australia's ports and we will start firing stuff in. Maybe I'll try and take Tasmania, then use that as a jumping point into Melbourne. But anyway, that's enough for now. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for watching. See you next time.